Hi, hello. This time we are doing the live stream. I saw that I already got called out by Conrad. He said it's been delayed what 4 times, and it was. I thought I was working in the shadows. I thought that no one would actually see that I were delaying the stream for like lots and lots and lots of times. I decided to delay it to a day that I would actually want to do something. Like I don't want to do live streams for the sake of doing live streams. I want to have fun with you guys. And I also want to spend quality time with you guys. Um I think everyone deserves a good live stream coming from me. Uh, Good morning, good day, good evening. Hello, pessimistic hype. Hello. Is it your first time here? I don't remember seeing your face around. Uh, if it is your first time, then hello. I'm LIENOHR. Welcome to my stream. Today we are doing a ZATSUDAN. Do you guys know what is a ZATSUDAN? Or do I have to pull out a teacher and teach what is Zatsudan? It's basically a word for just chatting, but in Japanese. And lots of VTubers uses that term instead of just chatting. So that's why I am using the word Zatsudan to describe my just chatting streams. Does that make any sense? I hope so. So, hello everyone. How's everyone doing today? Today is Sunday, right? How do you guys feel? Was it a tough week? I did lots of things. I did lots of things for sure. I were thinking about projects with my channel and also projects with other things, of course. Oh, and I also have to start practicing for my stage play, which is coming out um, in some days, but you guys can see because it's very particular. So, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Thank you guys so much for coming today. I I I were missing everyone. I were missing everyone. Who's here with me? I wanna know. Today I prepared something very, very cool. can you guys see the background? It is different because I saw a free asset on a ramen store, which is this one. Also, I am going to credit the artist on my description. Some minutes because I forgot the name of it. I am going to search for him again. But I really like this background I found. So today um, we are having a ramen date. Tá gostoso de comer? Tá. Tá muito bom. In real life, I don't like ramen that much. I only like cup noodles. I don't like ramen. I already tried it. It wasn't good. But it's only my taste. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. My exams are over. Oh, congrats, congratulations. I am so proud of you. I'm really very proud of you. I knew, wait, the fact that your exams are over, it doesn't mean that you passed it, right? Sorry, I'm kind of dummy. Do you already got your grades? Like, do you already got your grades to see if you pass it? And yet I'm kind of depressed cause I got blocked cause of what? Let me try to read the chat properly. Wait. And yet I'm kind of depressed cause I got blocked cause of something. You got blocked out of where? Where did you got blocked? But yeah, I also bought a transformer and I can't play Splatoon 3. No, still no results. Oh, okay. Hopefully your results will be very good. Your grades, I bet your grades are very good. Don't lose hope, okay? But why can't you play Splatoon 3? And which transformer did you bought? I were very interested in buying transformers as well. I really like transformers, but I only have 3 transformers androids and 1 properly transformer made by Hasbro, which is Earthspark Bumblebee, which is my favorite character. Also, I really have to finish Earthspark. I didn't finish it yet. Play GTA V. I don't know how to read Roman numbers. I'm sorry. But yes, someday I'm going to play this GTA. Algum dia eu vou jogar esse GTA. Eu prometo. It's a promise. It's a promise. Which GTA is this? I only played GTA 5. I think you're saying GTA 4 or 5, but I don't know. Also, when's the GTA 6 trailer coming out? Quando que vai sair o trailer de GTA 6? Tá todo mundo esperando. Everyone's waiting. Everyone's waiting. Everyone wants this game, like right now. Also, do you guys hear some noises? Like, can you guys hear some bumps in my microphone? Because I have my fan right in front of me. O meu ventilador tá bem na minha frente. Vocês conseguem ouvir uns bumps? Can you guys hear noises? Fan noises? Because I have my fan in front of me. It's so hot. It's so hot. Also, we are facing a heat wave here in Brazil, which is very, very, very dangerous. It's very dangerous. I'm starting to get preoccupied. Hi, Lienor. Hi, Jed. Hello. Long time no see. How are you? How are you feeling? How are you? How's your week going? It's already Sunday. Did you accomplish something new on this week? I submitted my job application. Oh, sorry, I can't spell today. I can't spell application. Yes, I submitted my job application. I saw it. I'm still thinking about the applications, and I'm still reading through it. I saw your application. Good luck. I think I am going to talk with the selected people on Discord. So I already got your Discord, so you don't have to worry. Very productive. Oh, that's good. Jet, are you still in school or do you have a work? Because I don't remember. I actually don't remember if you are still in school or if you have a job already. I don't remember. Splatoon 3 subscription expired and the transfer I bought was Shattered Glass Blur. He's on discount right now. Really? I I didn't knew that they had Shattered Glass Blur as a toy. I never saw it. Actually, I never saw it. I know that they released it like Shattered Glass Shockwave. Shockwave. I actually don't remember if he got a toy, but I remember that Soundwave got a toy. I love Shattered Glass Soundwave. He looks so adorable. Also, Shattered Glass Bumblebee is called Good Bug, isn't it? Jet, good luck. I'm in school. I had a job over the summer and I work on music. Oh, I know. I think I know the music you work on. I think you already mentioned it somewhere. It's so cool. Actually, it's so nice. I wish I knew how to work with music because it sounds so exciting. So exciting. But I can't do shit. I don't know how to mix. I don't know how to do anything. So, props for you. I bet that must be pretty fun. Uh on Hasbro Pulse. I'm going to search for it later on because I really don't remember having a Shattered Glass Blur. Also, I don't even remember how Blur looks. I only remember his animated design. Was he introduced on animated or something? Because I don't remember him being in G1 or anything like that. Misogynistic Shockwave. Shockwave, ele é misogynistic. W. What is a W? No, actually, I am not asking what is a W. I know what a W is, but what is a W in the context we are talking about? He was in Transformers the movie. I don't remember. Can I confess something for you guys? I don't recall watching the entirety of the Transformers movie. Eu não lembro de assistir o filme inteiro de Transformers, o de 1985. I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm a fake ass fan. I really don't remember. I don't recall. The W was referring to Jet saying big hostel. Okay. Also, fun fact. Like everyone knows, I am not a native English speaker. I didn't have a bilingual creation, which means I learned English while I were already at a very old age. I started speaking properly, talking properly in English like last year. No, I think it was like 2021, which was the year that I started talking properly English, but I learned the word hustle because of Osamatsu-san, which is my favorite anime. I think watching anime also helps you learning about English because there's a character on Osamatsu-san. He is Jijimatsu. He really loves baseball. Baseball? I don't remember the name of the sport, but he used it to say like Hasur Masuru, which in the subtitles appeared that he was saying hustle muscle, and I decided to search up what is a hustle and what is a muscle. Now I know. The more you know. Are you winning, son? I'm winning. Today I'm winning. I were thinking that I would fail my English today, but I am talking so good. I'm so proud of myself. I am honestly so proud of myself. I also got baseball practice. You're literally Jijimatsu in real life. I can believe it. Do you have like five other brothers that look exactly like you? Because, oh my god, you're literally Jijimatsu now. But he doesn't work with music, sadly. He is just a very assiduous sports fan. He really likes sports. But I really recommend this anime because it's very, very nice. Pretty good. Very good. Also, did this week had any news? Like, is there anything new being said? Oh, the Scott Pilgrim anime! Does anyone of you guys watch it, the Scott Pilgrim anime? People are being very like they were complaining about some things about the Scott Pilgrim anime, saying like, oh, it doesn't tell the story of the HQs nor the movie, so it's a total different story. I hate it. I hate it. Everyone's talking something about it, but I never saw anything about Scott Pilgrim. I only played the game that released it on PS4 like 100 years ago. It's very good, by the way. But I only know that in the original story, Scott Pilgrim is he wants to get laid. He meets this girl called Hamana Flowers. He falls in love with Hamana Flowers, and then, sadly, she's kind of someone who can't shut her legs. So she has like 7 exes, and Scott Pilgrim has to beat the shit out of the 7 exes. I don't know if that's the story, but that's what I know. That's that's exactly what I know. I know that there's this guy called Scott Pilgrim, and this girl called Hamona, and someone called Knives for some reason. I'll put it on my watch list. Yes, please. Watch Ozamatsu. I didn't finish Scott Pilgrim anime, but I wanna watch it right now. Oh, I recommend you to do so, so you have the criticism. So you have a criticism sense, because lots of people are throwing no sense. They are just being hateful. I don't know how much Scott Pilgrim. I don't know much about Scott Pilgrim. Didn't read the book or watch the movie. Me neither. I don't know shit about it. I just know what I saw on the game. Now I played the game like 2 years ago on my Switch. I played it on the PS4, like I said before. I started watching Scott Pilgrim episode 1 already, ends absurdly. Um, Good evening. Oh, hello, Blake. How are you? How are you today? How are you? I saw some people saying, um, posting clips actually. They were posting clips about the first episode, which Scott meets Hamona, and he says like, "Do you like Sonic the Hedgehog?" And this is very I wouldn't say cringe. It's like it's not absurd anymore. Like I used the internet since 2013, so I don't got kinda impressed anymore when someone mentions something on the internet, something from the internet on the real life. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's kind of confusing. Like I don't get impressed anymore if someone mentions internet thing on real life anymore, because our life is basically internet nowadays. It's basically internet. Um, I really don't get impressed when someone comes up to me and say, "Hey, do you watch it, the Digital Circus pilot?" I would get kind of impressed like 5 years ago. I would say, "What the fuck? Do you actually use the internet? What's wrong with you?" But now people are so assiduously using the internet. I don't get impressed anymore. I really don't get impressed. If someone came to me and asked, do you know Sonic the Hedgehog? I wouldn't get impressed or bothered at all. I would just reply, yes, I know. Yes, I know. Also, did you know I wear the leader of the Sonic Amino app, Brazilian app, like 2019? That's the biggest fact of my life and the biggest flex because I met some YouTubers by being a leader. Uh, could there be spoilers? Like where? Você tá perguntando se tipo você pode falar algum spoiler? Se sim, eu não recomendo você falar algum spoiler não, mas eu só me referenciei a esse primeiro episódio porque tá todo mundo falando sobre o primeiro episódio e todo mundo sabe que o Scott ia conhecer a Ramona em algum momento, né? But does she know Sonichu? Yes, I know. If someone actually came to me asking this, do you know Sonichu? I would say yes. Why do you ask? Do you think I'm weird? Do you think I'm weird? That's why you're asking? Scott, explain Sonic looked like you. Yeah? No! No, I wouldn't do anything like that. I wouldn't explain Sonic to someone in real life. Also, on my theater school, a lot of people knows about internet culture, so I wouldn't be surprised if someone actually came to me asking for something like that. I'm like sharing a scene on the stage play with two other guys, and one of those guys, he is blonde, and if you look at him, you will say, wow, this guy is like totally rich. He doesn't pick his phone at all. And then one day he was using his phone right in front of me, and I saw that he was reading Five Nights at Freddy's article, and we're like, oh my god, people know about Five Nights at Freddy's in real life, which was extremely insane when the movie hit the theaters. It was when I got like a reality shock. I was like, oh, people know about Five Nights at Freddy's. People know who Freddy Fazbear is. I'm scared. I gotta go for a bit. Have a good stream. Thank you. I already need water. I think I already need water. I forgot to take a cup of water here. Bye, Jet. What's your favorite Godzilla movie so far? Okay, so Marcio probably knows the answer, but I gotta give a context for you guys. I were watching some of the old Godzilla movies because I am trying to watch everything until Godzilla Minus One, which is going to release for December 14 here in Brazil. So I'm preparing myself, and I decided to watch basically all movies. So I really got some favorites. I think one of my favorites are the first appearance of Ghidorah. Do you guys remember the movie where Ghidorah first appeared? The three-headed beast. I think the actual name of this movie is basically something like that. But I'm not referring to his solo movie. I am talking about I gotta look up, I gotta search up. I don't remember the titles. Eu não lembro os títulos dos filmes. Eu preciso pesquisar. I need to remember. One sec. I'm checking my letterbox. Okay. So the movie I'm saying that I really like it was it really was this one I were talking about. Ghidorah, the three-headed monster. I really like this movie. I think this movie was genius. Very nice. I really love it. I also like it. Mothra versus Godzilla. I think the fairies, the two fairies that are always on those Mothra movies, I think they are so funny. if Godzilla King of the Monsters, the movie which belongs to Monsterverse, if this movie doesn't have any Mothra fairies, I am going to get pissed and give it 1 star. I swear to God. Se Godzilla Rei dos Monstros não tiver as fadinhas da Mothra, eu juro que eu vou matar todo mundo da torre. Eu vou matar todos eles. Se bem que o Monsterverse isn't made by Toho, but anyways, eu acho que não é feito pela Toho, acho que deve ser feito por algo tipo Sony. The Three-Headed Monster, yes, that's the movie I said it's one of my favorites, but not the most favorite one. Não é o meu maior favorito, é dos. Eu realmente gostei desse. I really like this one. I'm taking a sip of my ramen. Bro, I need to get some water. I really need to get some water, bro. Has reference to them. Que? Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Tem referência das fadas? There's reference to the fairies. There's a lot of Mothra in the second Godzilla movie. We are totally going to watch it. I was thinking if I should promote a watch along of this movie, or if I should like watch it alone. I don't know. What do you guys think about Godzilla King of the Monsters watch along here on my channel? What do you guys think? I think that it would be very interesting. It would be so good. It would be very good. Very nice. What do you guys think? But yeah, I'm very excited for this movie. Sadly, I am not going to watch it this week. I'm thinking about last week. I'm thinking about next week. No, você não quer, Blake? Porque, tipo, eu tô assistindo Monsterverse com você. Então, só que eu tava pensando nisso, porque isso seria muito legal. Eu queria ter um espaço, assim, pra promover algo bem divertido sobre Godzilla, mas eu não sei, you do you. Sure, I'd be open to it. Ah, you would? Oh, okay, I am going to think about it. Or if we aren't going to do a watch along of this movie, we could maybe do a watch along of other Godzilla movie like Godzilla vs. Kong, or the first Godzilla movie from the Monsterverse, Godzilla 2014. What do you guys think? I am probably going to do a watch along of any Monsterverse movie, but I am not watching Kong Skull Island again. I am not watching this crap again. I have a friend on Twitter, his name is Maze, he do Transformers customs, and he said that he really likes and appreciates Kong Skull Island. I said, wait, I never saw someone that actually likes this movie, what the fuck? I thought this movie was pretty bad, but it's one of the movies of all time. I don't know. I mean, it's not horrible, it's watchable, but it's not rewatchable. Do you guys know what I mean? It's watchable, but not rewatchable. But yeah, replying Márcio's question again. Respondendo a sua pergunta de novo, Márcio, I am going to like say some of my favorites because I don't have an absolute favorite yet. Eu não tenho um favorito absoluto ainda, então, tipo, tem só alguns, assim, que são os meus favoritos e que eu gostaria de assistir, assim, no futuro, entendeu? Imitates Peter Griffin saying he doesn't care about the movie. Oh, I love the scene in Family Guy. By the way, I never watched Family Guy, but I really love the scene where everyone's trapped, like, sinking in water, and then Peter Griffin says, since we are dying, I'm going to say, I don't care about the Godfather. That's basically me saying I did not care for Kong Skull Island. It's so bad. Bro, I hate it. It's so bad. I like the photography is pretty cool. It's like beautiful in the islands. Oh my god, the islands. It's so pretty and all that jazz, but the story is a big no-no. It's a big no-no. The story is horrible. It's crap. It's crap. I don't like. I don't vibe with it. I don't vibe with it. And it's very impressive because I am a Kong fan. I were a Kong fan like in my entire life. I were a Kong fan, and now I am saying one of his movies are crap. I feel like a traitor. I'm betraying my homie. Toilet. What the hell? A toilet emoji? Make reviews. I am going to do the reviews of the movies I watch it. I swear to God. Eu vou fazer os reviews. Me desculpa. I'm sorry. I'm forgetting. Sorry. I'm really forgetting all the time. I know there's a Conrad in that movie, but I don't know what. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I thought. Oh, it's true. Like, Conrad is actually a surname. It's a real surname. And I remember watching a movie which one of the crew members had Conrad on its name. Make reviews of Skibidi Toilet. I'm not going to do that. Also, I were thinking about doing live streams reacting to things. I'm planning about watching the pilot of the Digital Circus because I don't want to watch it alone. I prefer to profit over it. But I started to think, wouldn't it be awesome if I decided to do like reactions of some Skibidi Toilet videos? Does that make any sense? I think that would be very profitable. I think that would be very profitable since you don't want to shut up about Skibidi Toilet. I'm fucking going to kill you. But yeah, I wanna come back with the reactions later, baby. But not yet. Today is only a ZATSUDAN. I don't want to push myself too hard. I don't want to push myself or my voice too hard. My voice gets tired pretty fast whenever I'm talking in English, but it's a good practice. I gotta hold on. I gotta endure it more. Skibidi Toilet. That's the only thing you can say. That's the only thing you know. Bro, I'm actually scared for my life. To those kids that are growing up with Skibidi Toilet, it's my actual fear. Imitate Odan catching fire. Mano, eu amo Rodan. I love Rodan. Rodan is actually one of my favorite kaijus, and I can't explain why. I just think that he's pretty silly. Like, I love Godzilla, I like Kong, I think Ghidorah is very cool, Mothra is one of my favorites, if not my most favorite, because she is a goddess, she is angelical, she is a big moth with bright colors, I love her. But Rodan is so silly, I swear to God, Rodan is so silly, he's like my scribbly himbo. He's like my child. That's the first time I don't feel thirsty for a character. That's the first time I don't feel horny talking about a character. I have a motherly side when talking about Rodan. I really want to take care and love Rodan. I love him. Bro, I love this guy. I love this kaiju. He is so cute. But one of the reasons that I love him so much is that do you guys know that dinosaur that flies? Do you guys know that dino? O dinossauro que voa, vocês sabem o nome. Pterodátilo, I don't know the name of it in English, but in Portuguese it's pterodátilo. I had a plushie of it when I were younger. I had a plushie of this dinosaur, and it was like I was like, my young self was like, you're my child now. And then I grow up, I start consuming kaiju things, and then I see Rodan, which is very similar to my childhood plushie, and he's also pretty silly. I started loving him. I'm not a furry. I'm so furry. I'm so furry. I'm not furry. Pteranodon? That's the name of pterodactyl in English? That's sick. That's weird, actually. That's pretty weird, actually. I unironically watched Skibidi Toilet and I love it. Could you tell me like some valid points to why I should see Skibidi Toilet? Like, what's the charm behind it? What's the charm of it? I think the charm behind Skibidi Toilet is it looking like a fever dream. A fever dream. Did I said it correctly? But it looks like a fever dream. It's kind of weird to me. It's kind of weird to me. Ah, pterodátilo é outra espécie. O Rodan é pterodon. Pterodon. Mas se você entendeu o que eu quis dizer, eu só comparei. Eu não disse que ele é um pterodátilo. Ele é um kaiju. Pra mim, ele é simplesmente um kaiju. Skibidi toilet. Skibidi. Stop. Please, stop. Okay, it seems like a joke, but it's actually a war between Gmod and camera people. The camera people are the best part. I think it is. Like I said, the charm behind it, I really think it's the thing that makes it looks like a fever dream. Whenever I think about Skibidi Toilet, I start thinking about my dreams. Also, I gotta tell you guys about my dream that I had today. I dream it that I were in Dead by Daylight, but like I was trapped in a castle. A very pretty castle. It looked like I were in Fire Emblem or something. It kind of looked like the aesthetic of Fire Emblem Three Houses. Then I remember that around the castle there was some pallets, but there were no generators. But there were some other elements about Dead by Daylight, and I were being hunted by Sadako. Sadako, which is the girl that comes out of the TV from the Ringu. I think the Ringu has other. It has another title here on the Western. No, it like there's Japanese movies and then American recreations about the Sadako story. And in the American version, she's called Samara. Is it? At least in the Brazilian Portuguese version. Is her name still Samara on the American version? The original American version? But yes, I dreamed about Sadako hunting my ass off. Later the camera people are joined by speaker people. Oh, they are like different entities. I thought they were like the same. I thought they were the same specimen, and the camera people and the speaker people were like female and male. Does that make sense? That's really weird. I'm sorry. I can't stop coughing because my throat feels kind of funny because I don't have any water and I don't want to get up to get water. I really don't want to get water. I really feel like taking a sip of that beer. Sadako, like DBD. Yes, I'm talking about this girl, this character. I dreamed about her. I dreamed that she was chasing me. And then I were trying to run away. And then there were like other survivors, but my best friend was Laurie Strode, the protagonist, the final girl of the Halloween movies. Yes, my girl Laurie. I dreamed about her as well. But the funniest part about my dream is that I started craving sex, and I were searching for someone to have sex with me. Bro, this is so cursed. This is so cursed. Like, unfortunately, most of my dreams are horny stuff. So this dream was about Sadako hunting me, and it turned about sex out of nowhere. I feel horrible. Sometimes I really feel horrible. I start to think if it's some trauma or something like that, but no, it actually isn't. It isn't. I haven't watched the movie of The Ring, but I saw a creepy what? Let me see it. A creepy poster once. Oh, I'm kind of afraid of watching this movie because I think you're too young to remember Conrad. I think you're like 14, 15. But when with the rise of the internet, there were like a maze game, which was very Atari style, and the kids use it to prank others because this maze, the end of this maze had a creepy picture of Samara or Sadako. Yeah, that's the same girl. Anyway, of the girl of the ring, in a very creepy way with a scream. Yeah, it was basically a jump scare. So it was very troll. It was very troll. Oh, the creepy maze! I heard of that. Yeah, it was very popular back in my day. And our parents were aware of this maze. They were like, "Hey, Lienor." I were like, "Wait." Then my mom came up to me and said, um, "So you go to Tainara's home to play with her, right?" Tainara was my neighbor. She isn't my neighbor anymore. That's why I'm dropping her name. Then I replied to my mom like, "Yes, I know Tainara. She's my favorite friend. She's my biggest friend here on the building." And then my mom came up to me and said, "So there's a game of a maze which is very creepy. Do not play it, okay? If Tainara says that you should play it, you don't, okay?" And I were like, "Okay, mommy, okay, I'm not going to play the weird maze, the creepy maze. I am not going to play that." The end was a picture of the girl from The Exorcist. Oh, I messed it up. Oh, I messed it up. Oh, okay. I thought it was the girl from The Ring, but it's actually from The Exorcist. Exorcist. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I remember her face, but I never actually played it. I only watched it. Those few videos of people getting scared by playing the maze, the creepy maze. It was fun. I kind of missed the time where we didn't knew what was fake and what was real on the internet. So uh get everyone back in this day, they were getting pretty trolled very easily and very often. That's what I miss from the old internet. It's not easy to fool someone on the internet nowadays because we are very self-aware of everything. We can't do silly things anymore. Everyone is so self-aware. And also, pranks, silly pranks like this, it doesn't exist anymore. No one pranks each other anymore. It's viewed as cringe nowadays. That's kind of sad, right? That's kind of sad. Like, I feel like our humor is dying. Our humor is so twisted, but it's very fun. But at the same time, I kind of miss these times. I kind of miss the old times. I miss it a lot. But yeah, I'm trying to remember other things. Like, bro, I can't remember anything. Also, I wish I knew some things sooner. I wish I watched a whole bunch of movies sooner. Also, do you guys remember the hype of Sam Raimi movies? Like, back when the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies were being released, uh, I was born like 2 years before the third movie released. I think um when did Spider-Man 2 release it? I don't remember, but I actually I actually I was born in 2005. I was born in 2005, so I didn't catch much of the hype um, of the Spider-Man movies. But I kind of remember. I kind of remember some things, and I do miss those old times. Movies nowadays are being so whatever. Superhero movies are so whatever nowadays. I don't have words to describe it. It just feel okay. Um, so that's why I'm rewatching and watching for the first time lots of old movies because old movies are so good. You were born on uh thir- thir- June 30, 2004. Oh, so you're 19. That's that's pretty interesting. Also, some days ago, I was starting to get haunted by my own thoughts because I'm starting to think that I'm going to turn 19. In some months, I'm turning 19. I am starting to fear. It's scary, bro. It's very scary. Like I don't feel myself going to my 20s. It's so weird. I feel so old. And I'm so small. That's the worst part of it. I'm so small. And I don't wanna be that small. But I also like being small. So I'm living I don't know how to say this. But I'm living doubting everything. No, that was Spider-Man 2. Oh, so I was born 1 year after Spider-Man 2. You're right, you're right. Do you prefer hero movies or kaiju movies? Nossa. Wow. As much as I love kaiju movies, I think I am sticking up with hero movies because I grew up with hero movies and I love hero stories. Sabe, eu nunca gostei tanto de histórias que focam em animais porque eu sinto que eu gosto mais de humanos do que de animais. No caso de assistir filmes, sabe? Em filmes eu gosto muito mais de ver histórias de humanos do que histórias de animais. Ao menos que eles sejam animais antropomórficos. Então, tipo, eu vivo um dilema em relação a isso. Então, tipo, eu acho que eu prefiro superhero movies. I prefer superhero. I am going to explain the same thing, but in English. I prefer superhero movies because I prefer human stories rather than monster or creature stories. I appreciate human stories or anthropomorphic animal stories rather than creatures that can say or express on human actions. But I really like kaiju movies anyways. But I think I prefer superheroes because of Marvel, DC, and everything that I grew up. Because I didn't grow up with kaijus. The only thing I did was watch Kong 2005 and that was it. I'm only starting to see and consume kaiju things in my early 20s. Eu tô quase no meu early 20s, but you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm almost 20! No! I don't wanna turn 20! I know I'm going to turn 19, but still I don't wanna turn 19. I wanna turn 18 over and over again. I don't wanna grow old. I don't wanna get old. That's so bad. I hate growing old. Não. Also, do you guys still get a birthday presents? Vocês ainda recebem presentes de aniversário? I only get birthday presents from friends and myself. My parents don't give me things anymore. My mom still gives me like money sometimes. This year was the first time she ever gave me money, but still, I think it's a gift anyways. I totally prefer to get money as a birthday gift or anything gift rather than receiving something that I don't like a sock. I do get presents, but only one or two. What do you receive it this day? Did your birthday already happen this year? I don't know when's your birthday, Conrad. So that's why I'm asking. When was your birthday? What did you get for your birthday? But yeah, mostly money. Oh, so you got money? This year you got money? This year I got this year I think I bought an Android for me. I got money from my mother, like I said. I got a gift from my friend. That's all I remember. Oh, August 6th. Oh, I get it. I am going to remember next year, but I think I said happy birthday to you this year. I don't remember much things that happened back in August. I'm sorry. I got a Spider-Man Funko Pop and some money from for the huh? For the Transformers coin. Oh, I'm so envy of you right now because it's my dream to go to the Transformers coin. It's my biggest dream. Like I already said before, but my biggest dream ever is to go to a country that speaks mainly English. It's my dream. I really want to go to the United States or Canada or whatever. But I know that in the United States they hold like a Transformers coin, and when this got into my knowledge, I were like, what? I have to go there. I have to go there. Because I really like handmade products. I really want to get my hands on like keychains, fan made keychains, fan made figurines, fan made plushies. That would be so fun. I bet that was pretty fun. It was a smaller one. TF Nation UK. Oh, you're from England, right? Also, I am going to do a very cringy question, but I genuinely don't know. Is the United Kingdom and England the same country? United Kingdom and England, are they the same thing? Or are they like two separate things? I actually don't know. I genuinely don't know. I am sorry. And yes, I got a geography classes back in my school days, but I genuinely never learned that because my grades in history and geography was very bad. I'm sorry. Eyes? Why are you seeing me with those eyes, Blake? But yes, I know about TF Nation. I really know about TF Nation. That must be so fun. Taylor Swift died? You're joking, right? You're fucking joking, right? I am genuinely going to search up on Twitter because I would genuinely I would believe if you came up to me and say that Taylor Swift died. It sounds so genuine. Eu acho que não. Você tá me trollando, você tá me zoando. I think. Yes, I think it's false. I think she's pretty alive. Thank God. Also, are you guys seeing the news about the Taylor Swift concert happening here in Brazil? But I am not located on the stage she's currently in right now. So I'm seeing the madness from afar, but it seems like yesterday was a pretty bad day. I were very surprised that like Friday someone died because it was very hot on the concert. It was very hot. Because we are facing a heat wave here in Brazil. Like it's very dangerous. People are actually dying because of that. And then someone died on the Taylor Swift concert. It was very sad. It was very sad. Everyone said their condolences to it. I was kind of sad seeing that. But it seems like yesterday she canceled her show, postponed it to Monday, and lots of weird things were happening, like right on the front of where the concert was were going to take place. Some storm, the storm were like pretty bad. But yeah, also Rio. I know like some Western people, like people outside Brazil might think, oh, the best place to be is Rio. Oh my God, I am going to tourist across Rio. Rio might be so good, and I say no. Please don't go to Rio. It's very dangerous. They have lots of bad things. I don't wanna burn the impression you guys have of my country. But if you ever want to come to Brazil, please do not go to Rio because it's very dangerous. There are lots of gangs. My dad was already in Rio one day, and he was amazed because yes, the place is very beautiful. The nature is extremely beautiful. That's the most beautiful place you are ever going to be when it comes to nature, because there's lots of green stuff. There are lots of green stuff, and you know what I mean. Like it's very nature-ish, but it's not worth it if you wanna like go to other places rather than Copacabana. It's very dangerous. Gangs are everywhere. You are probably going to get robbed. And also, robbers in Brazil, they are always aiming for your phone. So you will probably get unharmed. I'm not guaranteeing that to you. But sometimes people, like, most of the people get unharmed whenever they get robbed in Rio, but consider your cell phone gone. So yeah, if you ever want to come to Rio, to go to Rio, because I'm not from Rio, do not let your cell phone go with you if you are going to go to like Copacabana or something. But yeah, I never got to Rio before, but I really don't wanna. I think I am going to go to Rio someday to work there, because it's a place with various opportunities to actors and things, rather than São Paulo, but Rio is very dangerous. And also, I think you guys know that, but I am from São Paulo, and São Paulo is very toxic. The air is very toxic. Everyone that gets here will probably get sick because they are not used for the amount of pollution on their lungs. So you gotta be prepared, but it's better than getting rubbed, right? I think. And this coughing is not because of the toxicity, toxic, I don't know how to pronounce this word, but I am not coughing because of the air. I'm coughing because I'm talking too much. Taylor recebe de loser baile. Quê? Bullet. Você tá querendo me trollar, isso que você tá querendo. Disse a moradora de Fumaça Paulo. É. Acabei de falar mal do meu país também. But yeah, if you ever wanna come to Brazil, please come to São Paulo first and get prepared to Rio and enjoy the nature of Rio. Do not go to shoppings or something like that on Rio. São Paulo is basically like New York, but a low budget. Once I had someone coming over here, like they traveled from other state to go to São Paulo, and then I walked through Paulista Avenue with him, and I asked it, bro, what do you think about São Paulo? It's my favorite place ever. Like I were saying that, it's my favorite place ever. So I wanna know, what do you think about my city? What do you think about São Paulo? And then he said, it's like Miami, but poor. I were like, what? You called my city like Miami, but poor? What the fuck? And yes, this friend, he got to Miami once, but when he was pretty little. I were very envy of him because it's my dream to go to the United States. It's basically like it's my most dream ever. I really have to start saving money to go to the United States. I really wanna go to the United States. Please, someone donate me like a few bucks for me to go to the United States someday. I swear to God, I would put it into good use, I swear. Also, I think we talked much on this Zatsudan. Zatsudan streams are meant to be very short. We already hit 1 hour and 4 minutes. I think we are good. What do you guys think? Are we good? Also, I'm planning on doing another stream tomorrow. I swear I am not going to postpone it, but I am also not going to guarantee that we are actually going to have a stream tomorrow, but it's a possibility, okay? It's a possibility. My head hurts from talking too much. My lungs kind of hurt. So I think I am going to stop the stream from here. And today was a very good practice. I talked a lot, and I also talked a lot without interrupting my thoughts or anything like that. I am very proud of myself. Thank you guys so much for coming here today. I love you guys, and thank you. How do you guys like the background? Do you guys like it? The ramen? The ramen? No, the ramen. Do you guys like the ramen that I serve it for you guys? I hope you guys are good, and thank you so much for today's stream. Thank you, Conrad, for always being here. Thank you, Marcio, for always being here. Thank you, Blake, for always being here as well. Thank you guys so much. Mwah! I love you guys. Get alive. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you so much for today. Tomorrow we will have more, hopefully. Sorry for postponing this stream so much. Sorry. Anyways, I gotta rest for a bit, and you guys should too. Okay, alright, see ya. Thank you so much, Conrad, for being here. Thank you guys so much for being here, all of you. Thank you. Oh, and thank you, Emu. Thank you, Emu, too. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. 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 Mwah.